I'm Mariam Namazi in Doha with the main stories on Al Jazeera. We've managed to obtain the first independent pictures of the Pakistani town of Kotkai, the hometown of the Taliban leader Hakimullah Masood. Imran Khan has this exclusive report.
This was the scene just 24 hours ago. It's the birthplace of Taliban leader Hakimullah Masood. The army say they've secured it. All the villagers can do now is stand in the rubble of what was once home. Heavy troop movement continues in another part of South Waziristan. The fighting's been fierce. The area's main hospital in the town of Wana is overwhelmed. Civilians caught up in this conflict, women and children amongst them. Due to the army's blockade of South Waziristan, there is fear that medical supplies may run out. As the ground offensive continues, Pakistan braces itself for a renewed wave of attacks across the country. But amongst ordinary Pakistanis, support for the war is holding. However, the more we see civilian casualties, the more Pakistanis see refugees, the more likely it is that that support for the war will weaken. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.
A new report by Amnesty International accuses Israel of deliberately denying Palestinians fair access to water. The report says Israelis use 80% of the only water source on the West Bank, while Palestinians have access to just 20%. The Israeli government rejects the report. Myanmar's Muslim minority, the Rohingyas, are being forced to build a barbed wire fence along the border with Bangladesh. The fence stretches dozens of kilometers. Myanmar's military is overseeing construction of the barrier. It's all adding to existing border tensions over oil and gas exploration, tensions that are also seeing a military build-up on both sides. Ecuador's president is in London this week, pushing a plan to protect parts of the Amazon rainforest from oil exploration. Ecuador says it is willing to ban oil exploration in the Yasuni region in return for about $4 billion. That's about half what the government estimates it would make over 12 years from the vast oil deposits under the forest floor. Remember, you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.